You can create a style set template to save personal custom sets of styles to be used in other documents that are based on the same or similar styles. Since quick style sets are automatically saved in individual templates, and templates act as a container for your style sets, you can easily create and save your own personalized custom set of styles. And since you're using templates to hold the styles, you're not limited on the amount of style sets you can create. Let's take our example here of Cycle California. We'll quickly apply the appropriate styles to the first page. I'm going to zoom in on this first page a little bit more by holding down my control key and then just rolling with my mouse. It goes in or zoom out until I can see this a little bit better. Now, where it says Cycle California, click once and we'll apply California Heading 1. If you don't see this pane over here on the side, you can click underneath the Change Styles, click on this little box down here to turn on and off your style pane. And then select California Heading 1, and it's applied. Next, let's apply California Intro to this intro paragraph, and you can click anywhere within this area and select California Intro, CA Intro. Click on the next paragraph that starts with both doctors, and that's going to be a body paragraph, so find California Body. This top paragraph on the right is also California Body. Cycling Packages will be a California Body subtitle style. Paragraph underneath of Cycling Packages that starts with Cycling is a Fantastic is also Body, so choose California Body. And last but not least, let's give our little table here a little bit of style. Click within the table, and then go underneath of this table tools here. You see Layout and you see Design. Click on Design and you'll see a table style gallery here in the middle. Click on your down arrow and we're going to select one. We'll choose one that has a little bit of orange. How about this one over here? It's Medium Shading 2 Accent 6. If you hold your mouse over it, you could see what that particular style will look like on your table before applying it. Looks good to me, so I'm going to go ahead and click to select. And we're done. The second page has been done for us, so we're good to go. Now, let's say that our scenario is that we're creating a catalog for Explore California. Cycle California is only one of several inserts we will be receiving that will all need to be formatted the same way. Do we have to recreate those same styles again in order to use them in our other sections? Well, not so if we use style set templates. So the first thing that we want to do is create all of our styles. And we're going to pretend that you just created all of them for your document. The next very important step is to make sure that all of your styles that you want saved as your new style set is in your style gallery. Now, you saw that we have a table gallery up here, but we also have a style gallery. So click on the home ribbon. Your style gallery is up here on the home ribbon because Microsoft thinks styles are that important, and I agree with them. Here is the style gallery. We want to make sure that everything that we want saved is in here. So if I click on this, it looks like a little line with an arrow pointing down. If I hold my mouse over it, it says More. Click on the More button. These are all of the styles that are saved within your gallery right now. So what you'd want to do is some cleanup prior to saving. You'd want to remove any styles that you don't need, and you want to add any styles that you do need. So just because they're in our styles pane over here doesn't necessarily mean that they're in our gallery. Let's take out some that we don't want. For example, we don't need emphasis. If I do a right click, I can say remove from quick style gallery and it's gone. Let's do a little bit more cleanup. Click on the More button again. We'll take off, let's say intense reference. You could do a right click and remove from quick style gallery. So you would continue removing those styles that you don't want and then add the styles that you do. To add them, and let me find one that's not added here yet. We're going to add California Intro. So from our styles pane, and if you double click, by the way, that will dock your styles pane over here to the side. Here's California Intro. We're going to do a right click and we want to choose Add to Quick Style Gallery from the very bottom. And now that's been added to our list. Now, once we have it exactly as we want it, we'll save it. To save it, you're going to go to Change Styles, Style Set, and then from here, we're going to save it as a quick style set, which is at the very, very bottom of this list. Notice that this says Save as Type, Word Template. It's saving it underneath a special folder called Quick Styles. You can see up here at the top it says Microsoft quick styles. And we're going to give our style set a name. Let's call this Explore Cali. Now, it's very important not to change the default location to where Word is storing this template. Otherwise, your style set will not show up in the style set list. Since it is a regular template holding these modifications, in theory, it could be saved anywhere and you could still use it. It just won't show up in the style set menu. Now click on Save. If you go to Change Styles, Style Set, you'll see your Explore Cali has been added to this list and you can use it in any document. Let's go to a brand new document. Press Ctrl N on your keyboard. Go to Change Styles, Style Set, and you'll see Explore Cali. When you select it, notice how your styles in your style gallery change, and they'll also be available in your styles pane. There is something important to remember, and I'm going to go back to this other document and not save the changes. The important thing to remember is if you're using your style sets, you can switch these out for other style sets in your document. Notice how these are changing as hovering over each one of these different style sets that are available. If you want them to be able to be totally switched out, let's say a title with a title, you want to make sure that you stay with Word's naming conventions. For example, the naming convention here, instead of just title, is California title. So this would not swap out exactly title for title. For more information about styles and style sets, refer to the course called Word Styles in Depth here in the lynda.com library. In addition to saving the styles listed in the Quick Styles gallery, themes such as color and fonts are also document default settings and are saved with all of your templates, including those that are saved as Quick Style sets. Make these changes prior to saving your style set, or you may not get the expected results if you plan to use your style set in other documents.